How long is this marriage? How far have they gone? It is so sad. I mean, so sad that the marriage that a lot of people thought was going to be the best of the best, Adebimpe, actress Adebimpe and Lateef, so sad. This video that you're about to watch, when you listen to Adebimpe's cry, when you listen to what she has to say, it will melt your heart, even if you have that of stone or iron. It is so sad, so painful. This is something that has touched the heart of our fans. In fact, our fans are so worried, they are so pained, and they are like, Adebimpe, what happened? Why did you decide to just put this video like this? This is just like a bombshell on us. We thought everything is going smooth. We thought your life is not in a roller coaster. We thought it's a smooth journey. You know, remember back then when Adebimpe said that Lateef Adedimeji is not the kind of man that she will want to go for, that he is below our standard. Probably she wants a producer, you know, one of those top-rated producer or something, or she wants that masculine-looking kind of man with bulging, you know, arms and muscles and all of that. You know, everyone has their own spec, but somehow both of them ended up together. Lateef, a very excellent actor. We are talking of someone who knows how to interpret his role. He can come out acting like a fool, and once in a while he tries to present himself as someone who can be very aggressive in his movie role, but then, you know, he's not that kind of aggressive type. You know, he doesn't have that look and that physique for it, but we are talking of someone who is excellent. Now, imagine Adebimpe and Adedimeji, both of them in a movie. Come on, a lot of views, a lot of people want to see them. They want to know what is going on. But with this news, with this one that Adebimpe came out with, it is so shocking. She decided to put this out on our social media handle, and it touched a lot of people. It touched their heart because they thought that this was going to be very smooth, you know, considering the way both of them met, having met in the same industry. When people look at them, they feel that both of them just somehow they connect to each other. And with the very terrible news that we are hearing, this person's marriage has broken apart. This person's marriage is this and that, infidelity, people trying to cover up their marriage, pretending like everything is fine, everything is well, just because they don't want to shock the heart of their fans into pieces. They don't want to crash it, break it into pieces. They don't want their fans to see them as that person who has given motivational speech, told you how to live your life, presented himself or herself to you, you know, like people who do not have any problem, like they are so lucky God has positioned them, or even better, some of them present themselves like it is a principle of life that we have followed that has kept our marriage, kept our life the way it is, this and that. And all of a sudden, it seems all of these principles are not working. It seems they are just lying to themselves and their marriage crashed. You know how painful it is. You know how sad these things are. So that exactly is how the fans of, you know, Adebimpe, that's how they feel. They feel that, you know, this man, Lateef Adedimeji, is a man who does not know gold. Is a man who does not know when he has a precious stone with him. You know, many of them hide under our marriage is good. You know, recently, another actress came out to present herself as someone who is single. And people felt like, come on, you are this kind of bright woman. You're not the kind of woman who shut your mouth when a man is speaking. But when she came out to talk, when she came out to express herself, when she came out to say what has been going on in her marriage, she said she constantly engaging, I am sorry, I am sorry. And you'll be like, really? Seriously? This is a woman who interprets her role as someone who can speak, who can act. And all of a sudden, she said she just had to apologize for a living, apologize all through her life, apologize to stay in that marriage. And she said, enough is enough. You kept telling me I am below you, I am not worth it, I am not this and that. You know what I mean? That kind of emotional blackmail, emotional torture, emotional pulling down, emotional scatter kicking, that kind of thing. Not a physical one, but something that 100% will affect you inside and outside. In fact, don't let me talk too much. Watch this emotional video. It will touch your heart.
I hate love. Love opens up your heart. Someone gets inside. hit you out and leave you crying in the dark. I hate love, officers. Love makes me weak, and no, I refuse to be weak. I caught the man I call mine in bed with an intern I introduced to him. It broke me.
Is this just acting? Is she practicing for the movie? Well, it could be. Yes, I think she could be practicing for a movie. But then, now there are people who are saying this is just movie role, this is just acting, this is just interpreting a movie, practicing a movie or something. This is what these people do. But let us not be fooled. Let us not be fooled. You see, just like any other person, they are human beings too. That you are popular, luminous, people know you, you are rich, you are this, you are that, you have that, doesn't mean you don't go through challenges. It's the same thing all over the place. Problem, they finish. And apart from that, problem does not care about your status, your class, your creed, your religion, where you were born, your race, if you live upstairs or downstairs, if you sleep on the street. Problems does not care. Problem does not knock before it steps in. It gets into your life and that's it. And there is a problem that connects to all human beings. It's a problem of heartbreak, a problem of narcissism, a problem where you are the oppressor, but when the marriage crashes, you come out pretending and acting like you are the saint. You try to play that victim card. These are problems that cut across all race, religion, and everything. Now, if you think this is just a joke, if you think this is just a monologue, this is just acting, it's just a script, she is okay, there is no problem, her marriage is smooth, well, I'm so sorry, you are fooling yourself, because there is no other avenue, there is no other way that popular people like these actresses, singers, there's no other way that they can open their heart. There's no other way that they can speak to the world, speak to their fans. There's no other way than for them to come out publicly this way, express themselves, even if you think she's acting it, she's presenting it in a movie style, whatever it is, she's simply giving you that sign like, look, this is what is happening. One day, when she eventually come out to officially say this and this and this, and say it not with, oh, love is not good, love is wicked, love is not that, love is this. When she finally comes out to say, you know what, it is over between me and Lateef Adedimeji, then you will come back to this video and you will say, oh, wow, this platform, this is what has been said about it, that this marriage is no longer working. That's the truth. Yes, both of them, we know, we've seen them. They've gone on tour. They've gone to the US, to the UK. They've gone to Europe in generally. They've gone for shows and this and that. And we cannot say that their career is not booming. It is booming, particularly that of Lateef Adedimeji. But, anything can be the cause of the problem between them. Many of them are suffering from, the lifestyle that they've been involved in the past. Who is that called you? But that is the same allergy from this and that normally call you, the issue of trust. But we are married. How come he's still calling you? No, I forgot to block him. I forgot to block him. How did he call you? But you changed, These are the challenges that everybody face in life, notwithstanding who you are in life. Either nobody knows you, or someone knows you, or nobody wants to know you, or whatever it is. So, guys, what are your thoughts as regards to you? Could be fans of Adebimpe, you like how she looks, you like how she presents herself, things like that. And you could also like Lateef Adedimeji. And now that it is like this, don't forget that this is how Tony Abraham, this is how our own thing also was going, like everything is smooth, and she was trying to package it. And at the end of the day, you know how it is. She said, unfortunately, I went against the spiritual instruction. I'm from a Christian home. My parents will search and they said, this is not the man for you. This man, both of you do not, clinch. You cannot clinch together. You do not fit together. You cannot stay together. You cannot stick together. Move on. Don't go with this man. But probably she felt like, no, I like the way he looks. He's tall. He presents himself like a sharpshooter. I want that kind of person. And eventually their marriage crashed. And now she's with someone else and she has been advised, she said, to put her head down. And what does that mean? act like you are so rich, you are more popular, your career is higher. Put your head down. That is your husband. Now, guys, what are your thoughts as regards this one? Adebimpe, you heard it. You heard what she said. You heard her cries. You saw everything. What are your thoughts? Please come to the comment section. What do you think about this? Why is it that marriages are crashing this way? What is really going on? And do not forget to like and share this video. And please subscribe. Please subscribe if you're just coming across this channel.